Hello, everyone. Hope you guys are able to hear me. I don't know how loud this thing is. Hopefully, this thing does not start lagging again. But today's stream is going to be a little bit of a chill one this time. Um, Not as bad. But to anyone that is either new, okay, we have someone joining right now. So the stream might lag again depending on what the connection is. But we'll see. But to anyone that is new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, like and share if you want. Um, there are a few carnivals I'm planning to go to this year. Um, First, before I continue, let me make sure this thing is not too loud. Oh, it's actually not too loud. Okay, I want to make sure you guys are able to hear me because I have no idea. But this carnival you're seeing right here, this is at Kermie's Carnival, which started on my birthday. Um, they bought a little bit more last year, and it was nice. Wasn't so bad. But I know I didn't stream Saturday. I know I was gonna stream Saturday, but I wasn't feeling well. I was a little bit sick. So I wasn't feeling too well. Oh, hey Martin, how you doing? When does the fair season start in my area? It always starts. It always starts usually either mid-April or at the end of April. But last year it started at the end of April. So last year it kind of started a little bit late. So yeah. Anyway, how you doing? It's been a while since I think I've seen you in here. I was gonna add music, but due to the copyright issues, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, we have three people in here. Um, if I was playing a carnival game, I wouldn't mind sharing it with you guys, obviously. But since Roblox is acting weird, I'm like, no. I'm doing pretty good. I'm hanging in there. I was just uh sick last week. I had the cold. I had a cold a little bit, so I wasn't feeling that well. So that's another reason why I wasn't able to stream on Saturday. I was planning to, but I wasn't feeling right. So I'm better now. So I'm glad you asked. This carnival you're seeing right here is from Windy City Amusements. This was at the Lake in the Hills Summer Sunset Festival in September. Now this one you're seeing here, this is at Kermie's Carnival, and obviously Modern Midways is there. And they should be coming back up here again in Waukegan, but just hopefully it's different rides. I heard they're bringing in a breakdance type, and to be honest, I'm really excited to see that ride. That reminds me of being in Europe, but I never been to Europe, but it's gonna feel like it because the breakdance ride reminds me of I think it was the Huss brand, but it's gonna be nice, and I can't wait to see that ride. And I heard on your videos that it's fast. It is fast. I saw the video about it, but that was from a different company. I'm monitoring the live stream to make sure it's going smoothly. So far, it's a little smoother this time. I'm still gonna keep my eye on it to make sure it doesn't, you know, lag so much. But there are so many festivals I'm planning to go to this year, but I know a few that I'm planning to go to, but there are some that I can't even remember. But there's a lot of them. Um, I'm planning to head to the hopefully the Waukegan Spring Carnival. That's if they have it, because lately they still have not been having it, which is very disappointing at this point. So basically, I haven't been really asking for it at this point. Um, Probably the Spring Carnival in Round Lake, or I think it's Grace Lake. I think that's the one that's first. It's not too far from me. And then the second one is probably the one in Round Lake. So basically, I've been there twice, so it's not a new thing. So I've been there a few times. Does DNJ Amusements do festivals in your area? I think they're part of Illinois, but I've never seen them in my area. No. Let me check. D and J Amusements, right? Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, they're through Chicago. Yeah. Yeah, I've never seen them in my area at all. It's a little weird because lately I've been seeing the same companies coming up here in my area. No other companies, unfortunately. I'll have to look at some other festivals to see. Oh, hey Beth, I didn't know you were in here. Um, I was checking some festivals from the well, Martin over here is helping me. So D&J Amusements, yeah, they don't come in my area. I wish they did, but I think it's like in the farther southern region of Chicago, I would have to guess. But yeah, they don't come up here unless someone books them. But that is a new one that I'm planning to visit. So hopefully I am able to visit that one this year. But anyway, how you doing, Beth? But anyway, since you're in here, I'm gonna make you a moderator, Beth. So okay, how do I do this? Oh, here we go. All right, Beth, you're a moderator now. I've been doing okay. I wasn't able to stream Saturday because I was feeling I was a little under the weather a little bit, so I wasn't really feeling that well. So it was a pretty difficult week. I had a cold. My my throat wasn't hurting, but I was having a little bit of a migraine and just like felt like I had a fever. But I'm feeling much better now. I'm not sick anymore, which that was a little bit of a bad start, but it's okay. Even though we just entered the new year, which was a little unexpected. But I think I know why. I think it's because the temperature is going up and down nonstop. That's probably why. Thank you. If you come to my live stream, I'm making a moderator. Oh, no problem. No problem. You're always welcome here, including Martin. He's always welcome here too. But yeah, I'm feeling much better. I'm glad I am. Because I really was not expecting to get sick at the beginning of a new year. And we just started. But there's a lot of plans that I have this year. I'm still trying to figure out. But I will be keeping you guys posted on what carnivals I'm planning to go to. And the first one that I really want to go is the Puerto Rican festival. Have you rode a Rocco plane that flips upside down on its own? No, I don't ride rides like that. No, especially ones that go upside down. No, because I can't handle that. But I'm glad you asked. But the Puerto Rican festival, that one I missed twice. I missed it in 2024 because the prices went up. It was like $15 to get in. And then in 2025, which was last year, it was $20 to get in. Which, to be honest, that was really expensive. Like, who the heck's going to pay $20 to get into a festival? And it should be a free admission. And that's not even a state fair either. So that was a bit weird. But the way they do it, I understand because Humboldt Park is not a safe area. It's a pretty dangerous area. It's not safe. Because there's been a lot of crime going on over there. The one I rode last year, the seats flip upside down on its own. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Yep, I know which one you're talking about. But yeah, there's tons of crime over there in Chicago. It's just ridiculous. Dang, you might like my town's 4th of July. Oh, hey, Anna. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, that'd be nice for me to go to, Beth. It's a 4th of July celebration. Okay. That sounds fun to me. So, Anna, these are all the pictures I took last year from the Carnival season. Um, I saved all of them, which is pretty cool. But any, I'm doing good. How are you? I'm hanging in there. I was a little bit sick, so I was planning to go live Saturday, but I wasn't able to, so I wasn't even feeling well. I had like a migraine, like it felt like I had a fever, but now I'm feeling a little better now. So far, I've been okay, but hopefully I don't get sick like that again because we just started the new year. I mean, I've still been dealing with certain things, but I'm not gonna bring that up in here right now. Only when I'm, ready to. But right now, I'm not gonna do that in this stream. We have a free concert in the park, and different vendors and some rides. The website Rich Hill famous for the fourth. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for what's that called? Thank you for showing me that. I appreciate that. Right now it's really chilly outside. It's really cold. So it hasn't been really that warm. Probably later tonight, Anna, I'm gonna be joining um Joey's live stream because he pretty much live streams every night. I've been noticing, but I love bowling. You're welcome. Fun Time Shows has a carnival. Oh yeah, I've heard that carnival. I think you told me about it the last time I was streaming. I believe. But yeah, today's just gonna be a little bit of a chill stream. Nothing too crazy. Oh hey, Carnival Kid, welcome in. Those pictures are so cool. Thank you, Anna. Some of them I took with most of them I took with my GoPro. Like this picture right here, I took with my GoPro. And I yeah, even though it doesn't have a I mean it does zoom in, but the video is so pixelated it's so bad. So I have to use my camcorder for that. This one, the one that just passed by, I was able to use this other person's video in my 20th birthday vlog because since the air quality was bad, I wasn't able to go in person, unfortunately. So I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do on my 21st birthday right now because I really don't have any like ideas right now. Because since all three of them have been ruined so much, so it's like I have no idea. So it's gonna be a little bit hard, even though I'm not ready to be 21 yet. I just don't like the fact of getting old. And talking about that, my voice hasn't even changed either. My voice has been the exact same since 2021, and we're already 5 years away from that year, and it has not even gotten deeper yet. Which I'm a little confused because usually when you get older, your voice is um my voice is or your voice gets deeper once you get older. But for certain people it doesn't get that deep until you're probably a little like more and more older. But as far as that, I'm okay the way I am. Have you been to Spirit Halloween? No, I don't go to places like that because of my beliefs. I'm not gonna put that in here because people are probably gonna leave when I bring it up. But yeah, I don't celebrate that. I do celebrate Christmas, um, Easter, and some of the other ones like the like Memorial Day, Labor Day, and some of the other ones, but not Halloween. No, and New Year's also. New Year's I celebrate. But I'm glad you asked. I'm still keeping my eye on the live stream because I have it on my PC right now. That's how I'm talking to you guys. I'm not doing it from my phone. I'm using OBS right now. That's the one I use to stream, and sometimes I use it to stream the Roblox Carnival games and stuff like that. But since Roblox, you did get that right. Yes, it is. Many people don't want to believe that, but even though it's, you know, again, I'm not gonna force any of my beliefs on nobody because that's not what you're supposed to do. Me, I don't do that. That's their decision. I'm not gonna make them do things that they don't want to do, but they can celebrate it. That's their freedom of speech. You know, that's how I am. I'm not gonna tell them what to do. Mm-mm. But as far as that, I do celebrate the other ones. So the weather right now is pretty clear right now. Just hopefully it stays like that. Last year, one of the animatronics scared me. Yeah, they do that depending on which one it is. Um, I went to the Schaumburg Halloween Carnival not because of the Halloween thing. I went there because of the rides only. But if you guys want to check out the video of what happened, I'm not gonna bring it up in here, but I might leave a link below. Um, so that way you see the whole video. I'm not gonna spoil it. But when I'm at the carnivals this year, I just better not hear no one come up to me when I am filming, because that has happened 2 times last year. So I'm glad we're in the new year. Hopefully, I don't see any of that happen, because I have to like keep my eye out. It's like you can't trust nobody. Like, these people really need to stop making a bunch of false claims. Hey, gamer boy, how you doing? Modern Midways has some new rides for this year. Yeah, yeah. I saw it. I heard you say that Modern Midways is getting a breakdance type ride. I'm looking forward to seeing that ride because it reminds me of the ones in Germany, in Europe. And I can't wait to see that ride. That's amazing that Modern Midways has been doing better with their rides. But the only issue is the swing tower because it's still getting stuck at the top. I already know that it is. I'm not sure why they're not maintaining that swing tower. Even, and this is not a new thing because last year when I was at Kermit's Carnival filming from a distance, the swing tower still gets stuck. It's like, what in the world? That's what's so confusing. But yeah, I'm really excited for this, Martin. I am really excited. Have you seen some of my Roblox? Yeah, I've seen all of them. But lately I haven't been able to respond to them because I've been busy. Was stuck yesterday down there? Really? Again? Wow. It's so weird because Windy City Amusements have had that swing tower for 10 this year marks 10 years since they bought it. And their swing tower has never gotten stuck at all in the past 10 years. They have been maintaining that ride really well. And it still looks perfectly new. No scratches, no anything. Perfectly new still. But me, I don't go on rides that are gonna malfunction like that because it's scary. But at least there's I don't know how they do that to put the swings back down, but I think there's some type of rope or something on the side that they have to pull it down, and then they get the people off. Plus, I love the Polar Express ride. Which one? The one from Windy City or North American Midway? Because they North American Midway has one, but they never come to the fairs that are around me. Most of the time, the Polar Express is always in Miami and Canada. That's it. They don't even come here to my area. And those rides are my favorite because that Polar Express ride from North American Midway is a German music express. And I've been a fan of those rides since I was 10, not 10, since I was 5. But I didn't know it was from Europe. I thought it was from here. Because when I was 5, I didn't know. I missed the salt and pepper. Windy City. Oh, yeah, the Windy City. Yeah, that's a fun ride. Whoa, were you eating salt and pepper or something? But as far as that, yeah, those rides have been my favorite. I'm just hoping that hopefully soon they bring it here. Because lately I haven't seen that Polar Express ride from North American Midway at all recently. Basically, never actually. Oh, it's a ride. Oh, okay. I think I've heard of that ride before. I think I have to look it up. But now back in 2024, I believe. Um, I think you guys already know already about how disappointed I was when the same company came to Waukegan in my area. Um, not because of the company and all of that. It's because they bring the same rides. That's why. And next year marks 10 years since I have not been on that swing tower. Can you do a POV video on the freakout at Windy City Amusements? Somebody will have to go on it because I don't go on rides like that. Somebody will have to go on it with me. They are only setting the Polar Express up in 3 weeks, events or longer. Yeah, that's right. Because that is a large ride, and it takes a lot of time to set up. Because those rides are much larger than the regular Wisdom Himalaya rides. But yeah, that makes a ton of sense. But yeah, but at the time in 2024, now back in 2022, Modern Midways was my favorite company. The reason why is because they've been having like the other rides, like the Arctic Blast. That ride I still haven't seen, so I would have to guess they probably sold it, which I wasn't really happy about. But it's okay. At least they bought a Music Express ride. That's totally okay. 3 trailers. Wow. Yeah, it comes with 3 trailers. That's right. 3 trailers. Yeah, 'cause that's a large ride. And they have to find a good spot for it too. He does. He hasn't gone on it this year. Thing is, I was gonna take him to Highwood, but he was busy, so I wasn't able to go, unfortunately. Because I was supposed to do my narration that day, but at the time, no one really gave a crap, unfortunately, so I was pretty mad. I think they switched it for the Music Express. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because the ones I haven't seen either is the Rockstar. That's another ride I haven't seen either from Modern Midways. So they must have sold that one for the Hangover. Because the Hangover is a little similar, but it goes all the way upside down, though. So I know where that ride is from. It's from Playland in New York. Do you know if Modern Midways still has the touchdown? I don't think so. Because when Modern Midways was in Chicago, at the because I was looking at TikTok videos, I didn't see it there, and I haven't seen it at any of their events. In 2022, I didn't see it. 2023 either, I haven't seen it. Not even in 2024. So no, I haven't seen it at all. So they must have got rid of that ride too. Who knows for which ride? Probably the zero gravity ride. Cause I know they used to have tap out. That ride they probably got rid of it for zero gravity. I wish I would have gone in 2019 to film more festivals. Maybe I would have gotten that Arctic Blast ride on time before they sold it. But what I do like about it is that it's got TV screens. I like that. It looks so nice, especially the middle part where the disco ball is supposed to be at. I like that. It's a TV screen in the middle and TV screens on the not the canopy where the Himalaya mountains is supposed to be showing. Yes, the Rockstar has not been seen the last couple years. 2021 was the last time I seen the Rockstar. 2022 I didn't see it. So they must have got rid of it the previous year maybe. But yeah, I was a little disappointed that the Arctic Blast was not around no more, and even the Rockstar too. I caught those in 2018, but I don't know why I deleted it. Anyway, I was 12 years old at the time, so I didn't know what to do with my videos because I didn't know there was such things as um hard drives, like external hard drives for the videos and stuff like that. If I would have known about that, maybe I would have saved it on there. Then I would have had some more unreleased videos. But unfortunately, I didn't know anything about that, so that's okay. That's all right. Nothing to worry about. I didn't notice that the zipper got a little redone. I noticed the thing that stands that holds the zipper in place. It's yellow now. It used to be pink, and that's a nice color. It makes it look so new now. Yeah, the Yo-Yo 2 is gone. Yeah, that ride also. I used to go on that ride so many times back when I was a kid. It used to be at the Puerto Rican festival. It's not there now. So I think the Yo-Yo was sold for the Wave Swinger. Who knows? Because they just bought a new one a couple years ago. I think in 2022, I believe, or 2021. I don't know. I can't remember. No, it was in 2022. But yeah, it's just crazy. So the rides I pretty much missed from Modern Midways is the Yo-Yo, Arctic Blast. They kept that ride for like a short time. They didn't even keep it long. And what other ride? The Rockstar. They did have a Fireball ride, but those rides are so rare now. You can't even find the bigger claw version of it now, all because of that accident that happened in 2017. I think North American Midway still has one, but many of these companies now are getting the 360 rides now. Oh wow, 13 people are watching. I wasn't even paying attention. How is everybody doing? It's rare I get 14 people, but I'm glad everybody's in here. But yeah, it's been really weird. But yeah, just wish that Modern Midways would have kept those rides, and maybe they would have had more. But the thing is, they haven't even updated their website yet either. I've noticed they still kept it the way it is, and not only that, the Arctic Glass is gone, so they should have removed that and switched it to the Music Express. So it's been like a couple years since they've updated their website because it's been the same since 2022, and we're already 4 years in. Okay, there we go. Yes, I saw the zipper yesterday. Yeah, I love the zipper, but I don't go on it because it goes upside down. And my friend was telling me that it was intense. Have you seen Kate? No, I don't watch certain shows either, depending on what it is, because I'm very careful. But I've heard of the music though, from I think last year. That's when the song came out. But yeah. But I will keep you guys posted on when I might stream again. What's today? Monday. Hopefully I can stream again Saturday, depending on what I'm doing, and hopefully I'm not busy that day. And I'm ready to see Modern Midway's new rides. I'm glad they're bringing new rides in, because back in 2024, after seeing the same rides, it wasn't my favorite anymore because they kept bringing the same thing. But now that I'm seeing more rides coming in, I'm like, you know what? I think it's starting to be my favorite again. Now that I'm seeing new rides coming in, like the Music Express is my favorite. That's one right there. And that breakdance ride, that's also my favorite, even though I haven't been on that. But it might feel like the tilt-a-whirl, probably not, because it spins in a different direction. But I can't wait. But I am ready for it. But I'm glad to have you guys in here. It's nice to chat with people. Especially to some of the new fans that are in here. As far as that, I've been doing pretty good now. Like I told you guys, pretty much just a chill live stream right now, talking about certain carnivals. And yeah. And we've been live for 36 minutes. Wow. This live stream is actually going pretty smooth right now. It's actually not messing up. If you went on the freak out, your body lifts up violently. Yeah, because of the centrifugal force. Yeah, it's gonna lift you up crazy. That thing is quick. That's why I don't go on rides like that. Especially some people even get sick on those kind of rides. And it's crazy. Not everybody can handle those rides. But yeah, what time is it? 8:47. Wow, already. Time is flying like crazy now. But yeah, you are right on that, Carnival Kid. You're absolutely right. If you guys have any other questions, feel free to leave them in the live chat. But I'm still hoping that this year's a little bit better. Hopefully nobody drives me crazy. Now, if I was to travel to Florida, to go, visit more carnivals down there since it's really cold. I mean, cold. Since it's cold up here and it's warmer down there, I'm probably gonna drive down there because due to all the plane crashes, I'm avoiding flying right now because I don't feel safe right now on planes after there's been tons of crashes last year. It's been crazy. It's been a bad year for aviation. Even car accidents is even worse. I was really scared when I went on that. Yeah, because like I told you, not everybody can handle it. Cause me, I can only handle certain rides. Rockwell Amusements got a new Formula One breakdancer that I did a video on. Yeah, I saw that video, Martin. I saw that one. I was pretty freaked out to see the mini version of it. Cause usually the ones I see in Germany and France and those areas in Europe is the bigger version because they're made by Huss. But yeah, the mini version is still the same, so those are pretty cool rides. But what I like about it is that there's a screen in the middle of it. That too I like. So that's a new addition to 2026. So that's good. Yeah, I know which one. That's the one that's showing the. Oh no, this is not the picture right now. Yeah, you're talking about the Lake in the Hills Summer Sunset Fest. Yeah, that's the one we met each other at. I know which one you're talking about. So how's everyone else's day been so far? Mine has been okay. It wasn't 100% good, but it's been an okay day. Beautiful sunny day. I was able to do my bike ride a little bit, but still a little afraid to step outside due to what's going on, especially in Minneapolis. But I'm not worried about that right now. I'm just focused on what I need to do. But today was a beautiful sunny day. We both were at Christmas Wonderland this year. Both were at Christmas Wonderland this year. Oh, cool! You should tell Windy City Amusements to make the speed ride. Now, talking about that, actually, I want to tell you about this Carnival kid. I was thinking of them getting a Super Himalaya ride, a little bit similar to the one Dreamland Amusements has. That was the idea I gave to them for the 2024 season. They saw it, but it didn't look like they were interested, which I found a little weird. I understand depending on what budget they have. Obviously, I'm not going to force them to buy a ride, but that was what I was thinking, because since those rides are really rare, I can't find them nowhere. They're all on the East Coast, which sucks. But yeah, after that, they didn't even bother answering my question, so I'm like, you know what? That's okay. Anyway, half of my Facebook people, or the ones like other amusement companies, they never answer me. I'm not sure why, but that was weird. But if you're a company, you should at least help out the person. Not answering them is not going to help. But yeah, that is a great idea. But if I had Facebook, then I would. But again, that's up to the company. I can't force them. Yeah, me too, but I just don't go on it. It's too scary. Too scary. But yeah, this month marks 7 months since Instagram kicked me off. It's crazy. And you know what? This whole rant, this whole AI moderation thing with Instagram and Facebook, people are still getting banned for the same problem. And it's so weird. And Instagram is really not doing nothing about it. So until they fix their stuff and stop having AI do everything, they need to have real people back in that headquarters and start reviewing people's accounts and stop flagging them for the stupidest reason. So I haven't been on Instagram since. I'm planning to work Windy City Amusements when you're older. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great idea. That's a fantastic idea. But yeah, I'm streaming in my room right now. I'm just I have a quiet room, so it's not that loud. But right now I'm just looking outside right now. That's all I'm doing so far, because the sky is beautiful right now out here. It's nice and clear. But they don't pay you that much. Yeah, certain carnival companies uh don't what do they call that? Some carnivals don't pay you as much depending on what it is, depending on what you're doing there. Hey Jamie, welcome in. How you doing? You go to Fair Spring Carnival? That's awesome. That's amazing to hear. But wow, we've been getting a lot of people in here tonight. This is crazy. It's really surprising. Good. How am I? I'm doing better now, but I was just sick a couple days ago. I was supposed to stream on Saturday, but I didn't have no chance, so that's why I decided to stream today. I'm sorry for not keeping you guys posted, but there's been a lot on my mind. So yeah, I was supposed to stream on the 10th, which was 2 days ago, but it's okay. I'm gonna try and stream again on the 17th, which is this coming Saturday, and hopefully I'm not busy. I am one of your subscribers. I like watching your videos live. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I got more Carnival videos coming up, but I'm still testing my backup channel right now. I haven't posted anything yet on that channel, but my 2025 recap on my backup channel is doing pretty well right now. Because that's pretty much a new channel. But I'm gonna try posting a couple videos, hopefully starting this month. I hope. But with the views situation, I think it's YouTube. I usually blame certain things on YouTube based on what they're doing, but they have now been pushing my content out there for some reason, which is a little weird. I don't understand why, but I don't know. Other people are having this issue too, so it's not just me. So it's nothing to really worry about. But I'm glad you told me that. Thank you so much. So far, it's been a chill so far it's been a chill stream so far, which is good. It's been really smooth than the last time because the last time the stream was lagging so much. So I'm like, you know what? I'm not sure what that's about. Have you been on the Himalaya ride? I have, but this was 2 years ago though, back in 2024. I went on it twice. But for some reason last year when I went on one of the coasters, I was feeling like a lot of pressure in my like chest. Like I felt like I was gonna pass out for some reason. That was a little weird. I don't know if it's because of all the emotions I'm carrying, because of how I'm feeling, but it could be one of the two. I don't know, or maybe because I'm anxious. I passed the video live on YouTube. Oh, okay, so that's probably how you found me then. Hold up 1 second. I don't know if you guys noticed, but did you notice that I was at 1,900 subscribers? I don't know if this was a bot that subscribed to me. I don't know, because sometimes YouTube has a ton of bots right now subscribing to weird channels. Someone unsubscribed from me just now, so that must have been a bot. Who knows? I don't know. YouTube has been weird, but obviously this doesn't have to do with anybody else. There we go. Yep, but I'm doing good so far. Today, my friend Riley had a really bad headache and her vision blurred. Oh no. I hope she does better. Yeah, I just don't like the fact of getting sick. It's the only thing I don't like. And anyway, I did not get sick at all last year because I've been eating healthy and staying healthy. But this year started again because, like I said, since the temperature went up and down, that's probably what triggered my cold. Because that's why I was feeling that migraine, and then after that, my whole body was hot. Like that night I could hardly sleep. She had that at school today. Oh man. I hope none of the other hopefully none of the other kids got sick. I just hope that she gets better. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I hope she gets better. And I don't think it's just that either. Also, what gets us sick too, depending on what we eat, also, because some of the food that I eat now, I don't eat at. I do eat at McDonald's, but only I get the fish. That's it, and the egg McMuffin for breakfast. Those are the only two things I get. I don't get the fries, the burgers, the nuggets, or nothing because there's a lot of ingredients in that. That's why I'm like, no, I'm not eating it again because back in 2021 when I was eating a lot of it, I was dizzy nonstop. Like the salt, it overdid it. And I was so dizzy for the past like 3 to 4 weeks. And then until like the end of March, that's when the dizziness stopped. So it lasted for about 3 to 4 weeks. Because there's a ton of ingredients in the fries. And they're not good ones, they're bad ones. And in Europe, in the UK, their food is not processed. Because many of the stuff is banned. But here in the US, they're just allowing all kinds of ingredients into our food, and that's why we've been getting sick. We've been catching all kinds of diseases. One of the students, Wesley and Jim, accidentally kicked the ball really hard into Riley's head. That's what caused it. Oh man! Even if it was an accident, obviously, if it was by accident. It's not a big deal, but as long as it wasn't on purpose. But at least it was by accident. It's okay. But just the next time, she has to be a little careful. Yeah, because I just don't get it with the U.S. as to why they just putting anything in our food. In the UK, Europe, everything is natural in Europe. U.S. at all at this point. They're just allowing anything they can. And I don't know if you've been noticing. You notice those trails in the sky from the airplanes? They're spraying that to make us sick. Because when planes are at cruising altitude, you'll see a line of trails, white trails from the exhaust or the engine exhaust. When they're way up there, they're spraying all of that in our sky, and that's why sometimes it's cloudy afterwards. But they're spraying a lot of chemicals in our atmosphere, and basically they're claiming that it's going to fix climate change, knowing good and well it's not. It's not. What they're doing is modifying the weather. That's why we've been having so much hurricanes, tornadoes, derechos, strong stuff. It's been so violent now because they constantly keep modifying the weather, but they're talking about banning it, which is good. Which is good because they need to ban that. Yeah, I'm listening to this thing. Do you know King Ka at Six Flags? Yeah, I do. Yeah, this thing is lagging so much. But yeah, those contrails, they are just, or chemtrails, that's what they call it. It's modifying the weather. And that's why our thunderstorms have been really strong and violent. I've been noticing now that the lightning has been very close now. Not like before. Before, the lightning has never been close. But now the lightning is striking even more closer now. I've been noticing. But yeah, that never happened previous years ago. The more they spray that stuff, the more things are going to get worse. But yeah, I know that ride, Carnival Kid. They Have you heard that they took that ride down? They demolished it. I think it was a couple months ago. I think Cedar, I think Cedar Point has one, but I think it's white and I think red. But it's a little bit different though. It's not the same. I ride all the time at this. I ride all the rides at this Ferris Spring Carnival. That's awesome. I wonder what rides you guys have. Um, it got taken down. Yeah, it got taken down. Even some of the rides here at Six Flags at Great America, some of the rides have been taken down also. The Revolution ride, guess where it's at? It's all the way in New York now. I'm like, they just had to move it that far away. And then the round one, that looks like the Ring of Fire. Um, it's called not Jocko, Mardi Gras Hangover. I'm not sure where that ride was moved to, but the Revolution ride, that it's a frisbee type ride. Germany has those rides, including France and some of the other countries in Europe. They have those rides, and so does New York. But after hearing the news that it was moved to um Niagara Falls amusement park, that used to be Fantasy Island, and it was closed for like a year because it was owned by Apex at first, and then afterwards, I think in 2023, that's when they reopened. I think, or in 2024, I can't remember what year. But yeah, so it was moved way over there. I'm like, wow. So that means I have to drive way over there to see it. I know the Raging Bull right at Six Flags Great America. Yeah, I know that right too. Yep. Mm-hmm. I get unlimited wristbands when I go to the Spring Carnival and Fair. That's actually pretty good. Actually, I back then I would get the unlimited ride wristbands also because you could go on them anytime you want. But as far as that, I think. Hold on 1 minute. Let me look on my history real quick. Ghost was just live a couple minutes ago, but I have not been in his streams because I'm not gonna say what happened, but he's gonna have to decide what he's gonna do because right now he's kind of driving me crazy. Wait, hold on. Oh wow. Yep. Let me go back. Oh wow. Didn't you know one of Michael Jackson's brothers died? I think so. Wasn't it last year, right? Was it last year? Wasn't it was it Tito Jackson? Was it that one? I heard he passed away. I think it was him, I believe. Yes, that's what I like about it. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I know you're one of his subscribers, but one of my other fans have been telling me what's been going on, and I haven't been liking it. And now some of his fans are leaving comments on my other fans' channel. It's like, what the heck is that about? So, but yeah, that's pretty much yes. Oh yeah, so I said the right. So I said the right one, right? Carnival Kid. Yeah, I know which one. I know which one. But like I said, this whole rant with him started last year after he got to 1,000. But I'm not gonna explain what happened because pretty much every one of you guys already know. But I'm not gonna do all that. Not in this stream. No. But anyway, I'm gonna be ending it here pretty soon. Probably once it hits an hour and 15 minutes. So you guys can continue to go ahead. Yeah, he was live a couple minutes ago. I'm not sure how long ago. Hold on, let me look. I believe this was about. Let me see. Oh, an hour ago. Wow, it's been that long? Oh, wow. Oh, man. See, the heart attack is the fear I have. I don't like heart attacks. That's the part where I have a fear of. Especially, no. Oof. Heart attacks are no good. That's why, I've been keeping myself healthy. Because, I don't want to end up in that situation. So I've been pretty careful with what I eat. But yeah, it's really sad to see someone pass away like that. Wow. This is so crazy how long I've been live the whole time. It's already an hour and 6 minutes already. Wow. But anyway, since if you guys have anything else to say, go ahead and continue because we only have a few minutes left since I'm gonna be ending it pretty soon the stream. So go ahead and continue to answer your questions. Feel free to ask whatever you need. It hurts really bad. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. I agree with you on that. You're not wrong. Yeah, so last week's live stream it cut short for some reason because since it was lagging so much, it cut off itself. I did not even end it. For some reason the live stream cut off, which didn't make no sense. So that was a bit weird. That's Adam. Oh yeah, that's another one. Yup. Yup. Mm-hmm. Wow. So Adam also passed away. Wow. And Michael's dad 2018. Yeah. That's already 8 years ago already. I can't believe we're away from 2018 that many years. Already 8 years. 2018 was such a great year. I missed the 2010s because those years were such great years. As soon as COVID came in, that's when everything changed. The world's not the same no more. Pancreatic cancer. Oh wow, that is crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, since everything is dying down right now, I'm gonna end the stream right here. I know I was gonna do an hour and 15 minutes, but since everybody's probably leaving to go to bed maybe or doing something else, I'm gonna be. Yeah, I know, but not really a fan of the joke. But because after a while it gets a little annoying. But yeah, I remember. But anyway, almost everybody is saying it now, and this brain rot stuff is really driving me crazy. I don't know what. Like I told you, since COVID came in, this world has changed, but in a bad way, not a good way. But anyway, I will catch you guys later on, and I hope you guys have a blessed night. And let's um, let's see what happens this coming week. I'll keep you guys posted, and hopefully I can stream on Saturday. Hopefully I'm not busy, and I'll let you guys know. Oh, you subscribe? Oh, you have 69 subscribers. Oh, okay. So you're getting close to 70. That's awesome. So I will catch you guys later on, and hopefully things get better. And yeah, I know I said it. I know I said it, but I only said it one time. I didn't say it no more than that. But I know what you mean. But anyway, like I said again, you guys have a good night. Have a good night, Jamie. I'm glad you said good night. Have a good night, and hopefully I can stream again this coming Saturday. So peace out, and see you guys later. God bless you guys.